Good morning and welcome back. Offices, as you know, are still largely shut across the world, and many remote workers are using this as an opportunity to relocate abroad for good. Greece has attracted many of them, partly because of its low cost of living, high food standards and warm weather. And more people could be arriving in the future because the country has just announced significant tax breaks. Smila Tuchidou tells us more.
Great location, affordable prices, easy access to all of Europe and most of the world. What more could a working person ask for? Digital nomads are the new hot trend of the workforce landscape. The trend has been further boosted during the COVID-19 pandemic. Burak Çakmak is one of them. Rather than living in New York or London, he chose Greece.
Being a digital nomad is something I never expected, to be honest, but I fell into it. I was always working in office jobs, and I was in New York for 5 years, and I spent 8 years in London, and I assumed that I was always going to live between New York and London. And suddenly, when the world went upside down, I realized that I actually can choose wherever I want to be. Athens was one of my top choices when I compared to all the other Mediterranean countries. I compared it based on people, lifestyle, hospitality, food, cost of living.
Digital nomads are online workers that are location independent. They can work from anywhere. In Greece, their numbers are hard to define, but the country is attracting more and more. Megan Bell came to Athens from France.
Last year, during the first lockdown in France, because I was working remotely fully for the first time, so I realized that I could be anywhere I wanted to be. And I don't know, maybe lockdown made us feel like it was really time to move around a little bit and travel while we can. And I knew Greece and I loved it. I've always wanted to spend some months in there. So I just, took the leap and I came.
It all sounds appealing, but there are a number of challenges, such as resident permits, healthcare and income tax returns. The city of Athens has set up a special office to help them navigate bureaucratic procedures.
Digital nomads need to be prepared to have their own health insurance, to be able to utilize the Greek healthcare system. They should be able to use an accountant probably back home because they're not moving their full career to Athens. They're coming for a period of time as long-term visitors.
According to some estimates, the digital nomad population will reach 1 billion by 2035. Greece wants a piece of this pie. The government has announced a 50% tax break for all those that choose to locate in Greece from January 2021. In the meantime, local communities are gearing up to attract more digital nomads.
In Rhodes, we have set up a digital nomads observatory that studies what are the necessary conditions to make a digital nomad stay easier. We do not want to invite people in our island if they face difficulties. We want to make their working and living conditions ideal.
The digital nomad tax break will last for 7 years. It's open to both employed and self-employed workers as long as they have not previously been a tax resident of Greece or replace an existing job in the country. Smila Tuchidou, Athens, Euronews.